Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about perfume regrets. Oh, perfume regrets. I don't have that many. And let me just say that some of these are gorgeous perfumes. Actually, I would say they are all gorgeous perfumes. But I don't know. I think I was misguided in buying them or hasty or whatever. I mean, the first one, okay, so let me just say that um last year, was it last year? It was like a year and a half ago, right at the start of my like getting deep into perfume. I was in Florida and I was at Neiman Marcus and I went a little crazy because I was like, they had Amouage, they had Bond Number 9, they had Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I just was like, and I think that might have been the problem too, is that like I don't know that I could tell what any of them smelled like because I had like 400 perfumes sprayed on me, but I bought Maison Francis Kurkdjian 724. Again, it's gorgeous. It is a beautiful aldehydic citrus white flower. And I even knew that. And I was like, I don't really like aldehydes, but I smelled it and it smelled so amazing that in the end I bought it. And I still loved it even when I got it home, but when I wore it, honestly, it was headache inducing. The aldehydes were just too strong. So that ended up going. I rehomed that one. But I think the lesson there is like you need to walk around with a perfume, and I smelled it, loved it, bought it. It was too fast. On the same trip, I also bought what is it called? Inicio Paragon? I think that's what it's called. Yes, Paragon. It's the one in the white bottle. Anyways, it's got plum and lavender, which I realize those are not my thing. It had a lot of wood, it had aromatics. And I for some reason I fell in love with it in this store. And then when I got it home, every time I smelled it, I was like, no, not for me, not for me. So again, yeah, you gotta wear a perfume around before you drop a crap load of money on a perfume. So yeah, these are early in my perfume reviewing days or perfume buying days when I wasn't so sure of like what worked for me or what I liked. I mean, both of those are great perfumes, but you know, like those were the two I bought, and neither one of them I have right now. So I think that's kind of funny. The other three I would classify as I would say they fall under influencer perfumes. So Amorous Intense and the other two are Viva More Choco Exclusive, and Viva More Caramel Pop. Now, I didn't understand in those early days that, like, I'm so naive, that these perfumes are given freely to these influencers so that they turn around and they're like, oh my God, I love it so much. I didn't clue into that. Again, a little bit slow. Anyways, I also didn't clue in that particularly Amorous Intense. Who makes Amorous Intense? I've already forgotten. Let me just look it up. Hold on. I'm going to pause here. Right. So it's by Navitus Perfumes. And actually, I think Navitus and Viva More might be the same umbrella company. I'm not sure on that. But you listen, this one I was heavily influenced to buy as well. Like it had like whipped cream and apple and rum and caramel and sandalwood. But it had coffee. Anyways, I bought it and I do like it. But again, never wear it. It smells a lot like Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. But the coffee is a little bit of a, I don't know, it makes it a little bit more challenging. But again, like I didn't understand that like those perfumes, particularly the Navitus ones, are developed in with influencers. So those influencers are obviously they're shilling their own product. They've developed them with the perfumer under Navitus and released it. But then all the other perfumers, no, influencers that either have a perfume with Navitus or want to have a perfume with Navitus are always saying how wonderful they are. And I'm sure a lot of them are. And this one is too. It's just I didn't really understand that like there were not objective opinions. And for the Vivamore ones, Choco Exclusive and Caramel Pop, it was kind of the same things. Those aren't influencer perfumes, but I was heavily influenced to buy them. And while they're gorgeous, gorgeous gourmands, they are, they're beautiful. I can't think of a day that I really wanted to smell like caramel popcorn. And the Chocolate Exclusive has a pancake note, I think, something like that. Again, gorgeous, but I'm not sure what occasion one wants to smell like chocolate pancakes. They smell amazing, but you know what I'm getting at, right? Like these were fails. I'm a little bit wiser now in my choices, and I think we all are, right? Like as we get older, we know like what notes are really working for us and which ones aren't, and you make your purchases accordingly. Sorry, I'm just opening my notes. Oh, the other one this is called Benjouen en Fleur by Claudio Zucco. So a lot of regret here because this one fallen under 3 a.m. Googling Fragrantica or something. It's a fruity perfume with a benzoin base, and I bought it because, you know, like you go on your phone and the credit card's already loaded. You don't even have to get up to get your purse and get your like credit card. It's all there. But like click, and then because it came from Italy, which what the hell? It actually, I could have bought it out of Montreal at a Parfum Exquise. No, I bought it from like Italy. So like it showed up, and then it showed up with a huge duty. All of that to say, would have been fine if I had loved the perfume, but I like it. I just don't love it. The fruit and the ambroxan at the bottom, the ambroxan is too heavy, and it's just not a love. And also, the other lesson for this is, I would say, if you're gonna buy obscure perfumes that no one knows about, you're gonna be stuck with them. Because if you buy really popular Main Street perfumes, you may not like them, but it's easy to unload them, sell them on, if you're in America, Mercari, if you're in Canada, like Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji or whatever, right? Like it's easier to get rid of. But when they're really obscure and people are like, oh, I've never heard of it, you're like, yeah, you're stuck with that forever. And my last one is Chanel Les Exclusives number 18. Yeah, number 18, not number 19, which everyone knows about. See the obscure thing. Number 18. I don't know why. I blind bought it. It's an ambrette bomb. It's I've heard it described as the most misunderstood of Les Exclusives, and I get it. If you want to help a street person or a child misunderstood, you want to help them when you're buying an expensive perfume. That's not the way you want to go. It's just not. Just don't do it. Don't do it. So I like it. I don't love it. I don't ever reach for it. I'll probably put it up for sale, but again, no one ever talks about it. So I'm not sure anyone's going to buy it, but live and learn, live and learn. No one died. They're just perfumes. So I know it's a hard luck story. But anyways, these are my perfumes that I regret buying. There's probably more, but and again, they're gorgeous, every single one of them. It's just sometimes they're not a match for me. And you get that, you understand. But give me a thumbs up if you can. If you can subscribe, I would love that. And right below, what is your perfume regret? Help me to not feel so bad about myself. Okay? Take care. Bye.